Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you very much for joining me again. Today's sequence is more of a cool down sequence. If you were doing any prior exercise before this and just kind of wanted a nice gentle stretch, well, this is a perfect yoga flow for you. So you don't need any props. If anything, if you're new to stretching or you don't stretch every day, I do recommend maybe a blanket. And that'll be about it. So whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. Whenever you're ready, we're going to begin in a cross-legged position. We're going to close off the eyes, take nice deep breaths. On our next inhale, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to make circles with our spine. So we're going to inhale, bringing it up, exhale, taking it back. Inhale forward, exhale back. We're going to take it to the other side, balance ourselves out. Good, now we're going to go ahead and find some stillness. We're going to inhale our arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, taking it to the right, bringing our left hand right into that right knee. Our right hands will be behind us. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhaling here, exhale, taking it to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhaling at the top. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Good, you can go ahead and flutter those eyes open. And now we're going to do a fire log pose. This is a little challenging if you've never done it before. We're going to bring our left leg all the way out. We want a bit of a 90-degree angle if you can. You're going to place your right ankle right on top of your left knee. And then you're going to place that right knee onto that left ankle. If you've never done this pose before, I recommend you can use a towel, a blanket. If you have a block, place it right underneath. And then you're just going to sit up nice and tall. Taking nice deep breaths. This is a very challenging pose. So just try and take nice deep breaths. Try not to think about it. Try and stay grounded in this posture. On your next exhale, if you can, we're going to go ahead and just walk forward. You can stay here if you like. If you like to get into a deeper fold, go ahead. By all means, go and stretch a little bit more forward. As you exhale, we're going to slowly walk all the way up. And then we're going to take it to the other side. So slowly releasing this leg, placing that right leg down in front of us, placing that left ankle right on top of that right knee, and that left knee on top of that right ankle. Again, you might notice that one side is a little bit stiffer than the other, and that's okay too. Again, you can put a blanket, blanket or a block if you need it. Nice deep breaths here. Again, if you'd like, you can go ahead and extend those arms out. Do a nice deep forward fold. On your next exhale, slowly releasing back to center. Now we're going to extend our legs all the way out and we're going to shake them out. Might be a little numb if you've never done that pose before. And now we're going to stay in this position. We're going to point our toes all the way up towards the sky. We're going to inhale our arms all the way up. And this is a very active pose. You're going to want to squeeze and activate those muscles, your hamstrings, your calves, your quads, pushing down towards the ground, making sure your arms are nice and strong. Really focusing on your breathing. Good, slowly releasing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now go ahead and cross your legs. Lean forward if you can. We're going to meet in a tabletop position. From here, we're going to do a couple cat-cows, making sure our wrists are right below those shoulder blades. Knees are about hip-width apart. You're going to inhale, drop the belly towards the mat. Exhale, around the spine towards the sky. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Last time, inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Good. From here, we're going to do frog pose. So I'm going to face you guys. And in this pose, it's a very, very hard hip opener. So if you've never done this before, I recommend putting blankets underneath both knees if you have any problems with your knees. So you're going to separate your knees more than hip width distance apart. You're going to want your toes facing out. And then from here, if this is all you can do and all you can manage, that's okay. You're just going to stay on here. However, if you'd like to get a little bit deeper, we're just going to go and meet on the forearms. And from here, you want to make sure you're just going to push your hips back just a little bit. If this does hurt you slightly, you can do, you can rock side, or not side to side, right? Rock up and down, just slight movement. Good, now we're going to slowly come up. From here, we're going to bring our knees together and we're going to meet in a narrow child's pose. So bringing our hands, our arms right behind us, we're just going to place our head on the mat. Just take nice deep breaths. Whenever you're ready, we're going to slowly bring ourselves all the way up. Good. Now we're going to meet in pigeon pose. So let's bring our right leg up. If you can meet in that 90 degrees, that's great. If not, you can bring your leg in a little bit more. From here, there are 3 ways you can have your hands placed. You can place them right on the mat just like this for an upright posture. You can bring them on your forearms. Or if you like to go a little bit deeper, you can extend all the way out. Whatever you're feeling today, this is your time on the mat. Take nice deep breaths. Good. Exhale. If you're in this position, go ahead and walk your hands up. And my little trick to do the other side is you're just going to lean onto the right thigh, you're gonna sweep the left leg up, and then we're gonna take it towards the left. So extending that, that right leg all the way out. Same thing. You can stay up here if you'd like. Meet on your forearms, or you can extend all the way out. Whenever you're ready, slowly releasing. Bringing those arms all the way up. From here, we're going to tuck the toes under the right foot. We're going to meet in a plank pose. From here, we're going to make sure those elbows are tucked in. Going down for a chaturanga, all the way towards the mat. Coming up for a cobra. Here, go ahead and just sweep the shoulders, bringing that left one forward. Then the right forward, left forward last time, and now the right. From here, go ahead and tuck under those toes, meet in a downward facing dog. We're gonna lift the right leg up to the sky, and then with control, slowly placing it right in between those feet. Right in between those hands. From here, we're gonna go into lizard pose, so making sure we're gonna bring both hands right on the inside of that foot. You're gonna slowly walk the right foot out. Here, you can go and make some circles, rock side to side, up and down. If you find that this is easy for you, you can bring your foot out a little bit more, pointing the toes out, and you can come on your forearms. Good. From here, if you were in that position, come up, point the toes forward. We're gonna drop that left knee on the mat. And we're just gonna stay in a nice lunge position. You wanna make sure your knee does not go past those toes. We're gonna inhale the arms all the way up. We're just gonna go ahead and do a slight back bend here. Now we're gonna go ahead and exhale. We're gonna straighten out that front leg. And if you can, try and see if you can sit back onto that left heel. Keeping those arms up. We're gonna inhale to our lunge position. Exhale, sit back on that left heel if you can. Last time, inhale, lunge position. And then exhale, try and sit back on that left heel. Good. From here, we're gonna go ahead back into our lizard position, placing both hands on the inside, tucking the toes under for that left foot. We're gonna send the right back, meet in a down dog position. Go ahead and pedal those feet out. When you're ready, we will inhale. We're gonna lift our left leg to the sky. Slow and with control, placing that left foot right in between those hands. Placing the left hand on the inside of that leg. Go and scoot the left foot out. Again, in our lizard pose, you can make some circles, rock side to side. If you'd like to progress, go ahead and point those toes out and meet on your forearms. Good. From here, going all the way up, bringing that foot in just a little bit, dropping that back right knee for our lunge position. When you're ready, inhaling the arms all the way up, slight bend, inhaling here, and then exhale again. Just see if you can try and sit back on that that right heel. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, sitting back on that right heel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back on that right heel. Good. From here, placing those hands on the inside of the foot. Tuck the right toes under. Sending that left foot back, meeting in a downward facing dog. From here, we're going to slowly walk our hands to our feet. If you have to bend the knees just like me, that's okay. And we're gonna meet in a forward fold. From here, we will sit back, and we're actually gonna lift the heels. As much as we can, we're gonna hug those legs and those knees in. If you can, see if you can bring your heels a little bit more up for a calf stretch. If you have to bring your hands down, that's okay too. I guess I need to do it today. Good, just a little bit longer. And good, slowly releasing, placing those knees down. We're gonna meet on our back. Ooh, I don't know if you heard my back pop. Now we're gonna go ahead, bring our knees up towards the sky. We're gonna place that right ankle right above that left knee. Here, if you'd like, if you're a little tight in your hips, you can go ahead and place your right hand right on top of that right knee and you can push. But if this is easy for you and you find that you're not getting any benefits, you can bring in your left leg all the way to your chest and just hug it here. Good, slowly releasing. We're gonna switch sides, bringing that left ankle right above that right knee. Again, if you would like, go ahead and use that left hand to push that left knee towards the mat, or go ahead and using your hands, grabbing that right hamstring, bring your knee to your chest. On your next exhale, slowly releasing. From here, we're actually going to bring our left knee all the way towards the right side. If you'd like, you can extend your right leg all the way out. And I like to bring my left hand in a cactus. Gives me more of a pec stretch. Good, slowly releasing back to center. We're gonna take it towards the left, extending that left leg out. Bringing that right knee towards the left, cactus arm, that right arm towards the side. Exhale back to center. From here, we're going to do happy baby pose. So from here, we're gonna lay our backs down, bring your knees to our chest. Go ahead and keeping your knees bent, just bring your feet towards the sky. You can either grab the outsides of your feet, or you can grab your big toe with your 2 fingers. Then from here, just rock side to side. Good, exhale, hug both knees into your chest. Again, rock side to side. If you'd like, go ahead and do any other poses or postures you'd like to do before we do our Savasana. Feel free to do so now. If you're ready for that Shavasana, go ahead and extend those legs all the way out. Placing the palms, facing the palms up towards the sky, taking nice deep breaths. Just relax every muscle in your body here. Making sure your teeth aren't clenched. Your head is straight. Your toes are out towards the sides. Really, really trying to find that relaxed position here. You can stay in this position or in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. Whenever you're ready, feel free to turn on to your most comfortable side and make your way up to a nice, comfortable, and seated position. Thank you so much for letting me practice with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, wherever you are today, and namaste.